money. I think Mud Slap does like equal damage right now. So it's probably the move I should be using. At least it gets accuracy drop. Okay, that was rude. Alright, let's get back to those metronome games. Come on. Alright, what do we got? Cool. Let's see a speed raise. Ooh, and a kill. I don't think we got the stat raise though. Sad days. Man, could have been cool. Stop it. I'll have to switch you out soon. Aurora beam! Cool. Imagine we got the freeze there. Alright, we're gonna be switching out. Aw, man. Could have gotten some weak ass baby cross chop. I might not go in for rock throw. It's probably the better move right now. I'd have to do the math, but I think rock throw with stab is more than a headbutt. Rocky, come on now. Okay, so we're starting with this, eh? 2 90% accurate misses already. Good thing we have Swift to take the luck out of it. Well, unfortunately, I already did some pre-searching, but Meowths are not available to me until after we deal with the Pseudo-Wudo tree, which we can't do until after we beat Whitney. Unfortunately, with my start of stream time on Sundays, we didn't have access to any daytime Pokemon, so we'll have to leave those available for our stream tomorrow. Okay. It's unfortunate because that's a Snubble we're missing out on then, I think. Let's see. Pretty sure there are none available at night. Yeah, only morning and day. Tragic. slams the brakes. I'm sure there'll be another person with a snubble. Yikes. Alright. Cool crit. So let's compare them. They are both stab moves, so I think Water Gun could do better, but... Nope, that's about the same. Okay. And then Slam without the stab, but using the better stab. And stronger attack power. I think does do more, but less accuracy. So definitely a trade-off move. And generically speaking, Mud Slap should definitely be gone for over Water Gun. Unless, well no, even against fire types, ground type is super effective, so. You got this, Whopper. See if we can get a Med Slap off. Yeah. That's concerning. Might have to switch to Water Gun. Does that kill? Oh, Whopper holds on. Okay. Does this kill? I don't think so. No. Should've gone for Slam. Oof. Okay. You get the kill. And I just remembered I put a drink in the freezer. I'm gonna quickly go grab that. That's cool. I'm probably dying against this guy. Yeah, let's go Whoopie. I think it's a fair enough matchup. Oh. Missing with all these fighting moves, Bogepi, it's like you have tiny ass limbs or something. And yet you can pull off a wing attack without any wings. Just picture she like sprouts them for a second. Harden's fair. I can see that happening. Okay. See if that helps. No, it didn't this turn. Magnitude. One of my favorite moves. Did no damage because we're weak. Oh, man. We hit a magnitude 9 earthquake and it did like 2 fucking damage. Yeah, I think this double slap did more damage than the magnitude. Cool move. Okay, so I think that means the confusion did nothing. Shame. Unless I missed a attack herself proc. Well, that's tragic. We're not going to be able to... Like, the chances of rolling Fury Cutter twice in a row is very unlikely. Okay, interesting. So we're locked into that now. Yeah, but we get the kill with it. Cool. When we're still rolling. rolling. Nice. Ah, if we'd gone off one more rollout, we would have won. Oh wait, that's the boy symbol, and that's the female symbol, I think. Okay, Togepi is boy, my bad. Now, I don't remember if Sweet Kiss is sleep or confusion. Confusion, okay. It's Lovely Kiss, that's sleep, I believe. Ooh, that's gonna kill. That does a set 40 damage. So getting that off at early levels is pretty nasty. But we have options on this Jigglypuff. And I don't believe we were successful in catching one in Kanto. Jigglypuff is also not, Boba P is not the lead for that with no PP, not PM. Okay. Now, is it 34 or 35 that has a higher encounter rate? 34 at night is 5. Oh, it's all 5% all the time. Okay. Doesn't matter. So we'll just go to Route 35 then. Alright, 5% Jiggly. Not a Jiggly. Unless it's a lot bigger, fatter, and uglier. And also somehow became a psychic type. Come on, down. Thank you. Still 50-50, okay. Alright, there is literally nothing else for us to do except for risk it. risk it, more like shoot our shot. Okay, I feel like Onyx will be a good help. I think we have him at obeying at the moment. Well, it's freaking Whitney. Alright. How are people just like into and not into Pokemon when living in a Pokemon world? It's not like you can deny their existence. I wonder if her and Iona would be friends. Ooh. I did not know you had that. Did you yourself a mud slot? That's concerning. Well, fortunately you're not using it. Okay. Get the paralyze? Nope. Ooh, Metronome. I mean, it would have been overkill, but... That's posh! Oh, cool. Alrighty. Incoming terror. You go for rollout to start, eh? I wonder if I should have switched to Onyx here, but... kind of wanted to test for... Okay, so we know we're not living this one, but this could be a point where I just need to start taking these hits and let Onyx go in fresh. It's turn 3. You'll die to turn 4. Oh, unless we can hit that. You miss? Okay, we have a game. I think here's where we'll go into Rocky. Miltank is a bulky boy, so if we can take away some of that bulk, that'd be nice. No way to take away that speed, unfortunately. Come on, Rock Attack, or Rock Throw. That's 3 out of 3 10% misses. Okay, we're bringing the roll out. I think that did about the same damage, so let's go for another Screech. I don't think I mud slapped you. Why are you having so much issues with that? Am I getting stupid lucky? Hope not. Refresh? Why aren't we loading? I don't want to be looking at Gen 1, I want to be looking at Gen 2. that's a 90% accurate move as well. So you got hit with the 3 misses of a 90% move as well. Well, we just crit our way to an easy victory against the hardest boss. That being said, Claire's gonna be a bitch because of this. I mean, also because of the bad level curve in the game, and we're gonna be under leveled for her, but that's a later issue. What are your friends gonna think if you cry whenever you lose? Well, I guess the girl below us probably your friend, and apparently just well, so never mind. Who's that? Is that tracked? Alright, so Miltech we definitely don't have access to. There. I should verify. I'm pretty sure we don't have access to. Yeah. No, there's like trainers along the way that would stop us. And then Clefairy, I'm assuming, is still only at Mount Moon. Okay, 3 and 4 as well, but yeah, that's still Kanto only. So is 8, 9, 10, 11 gym leaders in a row we have not been able to steal from. You're right. Oh. I was like, why am I freezing? Yeah, I wasn't planning on giving it back anyways. Oh. Okay, so maybe we just have to go all the way to there to get it. I healed, right? Yeah. And I think we should be allowed to cut now. Who did we teach cut to? Chompy? Yeah. Which I don't think there's anywhere backtracking that we needed cut for. Are you serious? Just give me the item that... God damn it. idiot. We possibly could have made it back to Union Cave, too. If Pseudo-Wudo had already been dealt with. I think Meryl was actually the main reason we were holding them off, but should have been a day encounter. Rude, my dude. Let's go see if we can purchase any Great Balls yet. I feel like Pseudo-Wudo is gonna have a pretty high catch rate. I think this is the floor I'd want them on. You're just healing items. Cool. Yep, that's how math works. There we go. Should be able to do 6 or 10. My God. Okay, I beat Whitney. Okay. Pseudo. Not bad. Well, that's a good move for him to mimic. Better than Mud Slap, at least. Okay, you are pretty bulky. Looks like Water Gun is the better move here. Sorry, he's pretty physically bulky. And we can get away with another Water Gun as long as we don't crit. Alright. And we got him in the red. Only thing we could do better is putting him to sleep, but I don't think we have any move for that. Yeah, that's for that. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. $311, 84 pounds. If a tree branch shakes when there's no wind, it's a pseudo-wodo, not a tree. It hides from the rain. It's a pretty uncreative name, but he's a mimic. That can only be trees. I can make it a little more interesting. Mimic tree, like mimicry. And well, technically, that is our 6th slot filled for now. Just gonna do a little bit of backtracking, cut some trees. I think this is the only tree we need to cut, though. Can't think of anything down south. No. A little early to be finding one of those, for sure. Oh, right. Forgot to update the thingy. Just don't mind me while my laptop can't process this. While you're thinking about loading that, I'll go do the, what the hell is this? Don't care. There we go, that's 5. And over here, we're looking at pseudo-wodo. So yeah, we don't have surf yet. Let's go get unknown in our decks. It's up here. Wait, we have to fight a trainer that has it. I'm gonna have to make a pull on unknown. What route is this? 37. Scouting report. Fairy and Jigglypuff. Can't get the Fairy, but the Jigglypuff chance. I think we said it was a 5% chance. Did we? Maybe. Jigglypuff, Crystal, at night, yeah, 5% chance. Okay. And 37, or do I have to go back? Yes, I do have to go back. Okay, that's fine. That's like barely any backtracking. Okay. Wonder what this does. Lock, properties, filters. I'll have to test those off a stream to see what, if any of those are helpful. And that doesn't look helpful. Sorry about it. Advanced audio properties. That looks pretty useless. Okay. Never mind. Oh, we don't have double battles yet? Cool. Good luck not doing anything for the rest of the battle. Okay, I guess they have the defrost rate between last gen and this gen. Look at that badass motherfucker. What the hell? Oh, amazing. But let's give us a shot at the 5%er. We'll update the decks after we take the attempt. Nope. Swing and a miss. So you look pretty unavoidable. But you just have a drowsy. It's at least something I do want to try to steal. So let's go for it. Wait a minute, no it's not. I already have the whole drowsy line. I can just take him out. Cool. Who the hell's that? Nobody. No, I don't know who this Kris is. Don't you worry about that. The logic here is a little to be desired, but so he just told us where he's going to stay, and he's a big shot scientist guy. So I feel like that means he probably has a Pokemon. Let's make our first deposit. And I think, unfortunately, it's gonna be Rocky. See ya, big dude. I guess we should go see Kurt. I think our ball's a day overdue. I don't think you're a trainer. Oh, you're Sunny. I hope I find somebody with a Marie, because I would very much like to have one. I wonder where Monica is. So we got the Friday one. I think we missed on Saturday. Oops. Alright, we scouted the whole city. We found out where his parents are. Give me your lunch money. Yeah. You can count on me. Oh shit, I don't think I did a haircut. No! Okay, we're in the Name Raider town. So we can just fix that, but... we don't know if he's going to be an Espeon or a Jolteon. Or sorry, an Espeon or an Umbreon. Fairly decent name. It's not even a name. Come on, man. I'm gonna be edgy. Go between the night and the morning. I'm gonna call him Dusk. But we got a Dex update or two. I don't know if we would have. Any moving object it sees. Yes, I do remember reading that. So now he's 3'7", 55 pounds. The tips of its fangs are slanted backwards. Tips of its fangs are slanted backwards. Interesting. Once those fangs clamp down, the prey has no hope of escape. That'll be our 7th Johtomon. Let's get you over here. No, 6th Johtomon, my bad. Living Dex. Gen 2. Come on, Chrome. Let's the freeze him, please. Alright, so there's Crocodile. Go over to Stars tab. Update Crocodile. I'm definitely gonna have to be, where the hell are, oh, there. I have to be careful when we do Heart Gold and Soul Silver to figure out, to get, who the cannon starter, or whatever. I'm losing what I'm trying to say, but I know what I'm trying to say. So, a haircut for Togepi. Think you're the older brother? Younger. We'll work on Bogepi first. I don't think we have any. Whopper, Bogepi, Mimic. Might be worth giving to Mimic, but it doesn't really make sense on him. Fire Punch. Kind of surprised he can learn that, but his special attack is ass, so he's not gonna. Boom. Architect's music's cool. Neat. Alright, so we have access to Mount Mortar. Don't think we can go very far. Wonder if I have any escape ropes. Whopper, you might be taking an L for us. If you don't let me go, you're gonna regret it. Okay, apparently you're just already gonna regret it. I don't know how heavy Eradicate is, but it's at least heavier than Rattata. Cool. What the hell's low kick's accuracy? I thought that one was a high one. I guess it's only 90%. And we've had about a 10% success rate with 90% moves, so checks out. Cool. I don't think we'd even be able to access the water from up here if we did have it. Doesn't look like they're actually connected. You should be intimidating enough to help let us escape more. Okay, so we need strength. There's a trainer in here? Mount Mortar. Not my mortar. Mount Mortar. Dude's got a Nidoking and a Nidoqueen. Let's verify that I can't get any of those. I'm pretty positive I can't. Well, actually, I only need Nidoqueen. I'd rather get the whole line anyways, but... yeah, only through evolution, so we can just go fight that trainer. I don't know why I decided to fight, but I guess we're fighting. Now let's go for another murder. Break him in half. Just gonna leave you in front. No, that's a trainer, so... although you would be really good for the trainer. Shame. Alright, Boba. You gotta think on that. No think, only do. Barrels are available at night in here. Okay. That's good to know. intimidating Nidoking versus the little baby. Baby. Okay, might have to be switching you out. Let's see how much. Yep, you're not living. I don't want to risk getting the friendship drop, so let's give it to Broken Clock. Put him to sleep. Okay, let's see how much Swift just does for us. So these confusion procs are being pretty helpful. Okay, I think we'll just stick to attacking. We've got him on the 2-hit knockout at this rate. I think Peck actually has a chance to miss, so let's just stick to Swift. No reason to switch. Now, let's see how far we can push this broken neck, or broken clock. Did not expect you to be able to take out both of them. Good job. Let's see what's up here. Well, that's definitely not a Nidoking. Or a Nidoking Queen. Okay, nothing more up there. I'm happy to know you are an option now. I have to take a look at Route 34 again because I forgot to make a note on what I'm saving down there. Route 34 Kanto. Johto, not Janto. Whatever. So I think all that we have left down there that we were able to save was Gina with the Hoppips. Which I believe are day only. And we need access to the other side of the map for them. Morning and day. Okay. And the best opportunity to get them is Route 32, which we will have access to, or we do have access to now, but we'll have to attempt that tomorrow. I should add that to my notes, though. Which one is it? Here, I think? No. Should probably kill that note at some point. Get rid of that info on my notes. And what was I just thinking about? Hoppip. Route 34. And I stupidly lost that Meryl encounter, so we delete that one. Alright. Let's show them what we got, Bobby. Not bad. Nah, actually, it would have been better if he'd already evolved, or this was Gen 4, because then Gust would have been a not physical move. Okay. Well, at least this one's stab, but yeah, it didn't do terribly. I honestly probably should have gone for the confusion at the start of this. And so Bobby can get it. Mind Reader. Does that help? I don't think so. Well, we're no longer confused, so maybe it did. Stomp! Ooh, and the kill. Without the stab, I don't think we would have gotten that. Did you, dude? I'm not actually looking to be training here. Just poking my head around. Anything there? No. Fuck off. Oh, I can't risk it. I don't want him taking an L right here. We're at a good enough spot. We can give him a potion. Which not only gets us less worried about that, but also increases that friendship meter a little more. Okay, I was like literally at the door. Fucking Zumats. Yep, we did well against the last one. Well, let's get this level up here. Confusion. Crab hammer. Which, funny enough, is a special attacking move. Because of every water attack being special attack. Nice. Not happy enough to evolve yet, that way. Oh, shit. I guess you're still a lead. Okay, I need to scouting report these guys. So we went from Architect to Route 42. So the dude by the cave entrance has a Nidoran female. Oh, Nidorino. Okay, we'll have to see if that's accessible to me, or we might have to come back later for you. Gen 2. Only available in Kanto, so that's a pass. I'm not on Mortar, I'm here. And that guy, we already have everything he has, so that's fine. I think I do want to try to avoid that guy. Keeping that Nidorino option available. Alright, let's take the training against him. you might hit too hard for us. Not really. I wonder if Sweet Kiss doesn't work on same gender. I'm gonna have to check. Even though I think I'd be more confused on that situation. Morgan. Fury Cutter. Shame. I'm gonna have to switch now. Oh, look. This is a Gen 2 move, not Gen 1. Causes the target. Okay, no, it's just a 75% accurate move. It looks like it doesn't check gender. But I'm not risking you taking this this kill or death, whatever. We'll sacrifice Broken Clock to you. Ooh, we outspeed. Diglets aren't very bulky. Cool. Good job, Broken Clock. Worth a shot. Water gun. Level 16 Dugtrio. That's wild. Pretty sure they don't evolve until like level 30. That's gonna hurt like a bitch. Huh, or not. Okay. Alright, I already made it to Mahogany Town. And this is the city with the 7th gym. You are far too weak, but I'm curious what the guy in front of the gym will say. Jackass. So we have access to Route 43. Let's look at the Pokemon trainers here. Mahogany. Route 43. Okay, so that's a trainer I'm going to want to keep available. At least until I have Fly, I believe. Unless you're available in Mount Mortar, but I don't think you are. Yeah, just Union Cave. Clefairy we're also going to want to keep available. A Fisherman we can fight. Do you move around? No. Oh shit. Sir. Thank you. Alright, So we can train against you. I believe you're the fisherman. And if not, you're the Nidoking, which is also fine. Okay, that might be the Nidoking guy. Yeah. So we missed Marvin. Alright, let's protect you. Wait a minute, this is the Lickitung guy? You're supposed to be the Nidoking guy. God damn it. It's available on Route 44, though. Route 44 is the one to the east of Mahogany, so that's not available. Damn. Alright, should have kept him available. Didn't follow the scouting approach well. This Lickitung is rough. I think we still get the kill though. That's what I get for fighting a trainer I wasn't supposed to be fighting yet. Now if this lady actually does move around, or like at least turn her head, I'm gonna be a little pissed because I've got to encounter her twice. Eradicate. F off. At least Tackle can't flinch us. Cool. don't think without Surf there's anything for me to be doing in Lake of Rage. So I think we're good to head back. Could fight that one trainer, but well, I guess also the slow bar trainer. But they're a little higher than I am, so I'll just cool off on this area for now. We don't need to be here. And we have access to flying back here when we're ready for it. Just wanted to go down here to avoid the trainer. I do not want to fight you, Mr. Golbat. Let's head back to Architect. We're done around here. Where are the rods in Gen 2? And what rod does Quillfish need? Super rod only. Ew. So, Quillfish, a Johto Pokemon, is only accessible by the Super Rod, and the Super... Oh, one second. Alrighty. Oh, that's annoying. That trainer's gonna have to sit there for quite a while then. Is this exit or is this just another inner cave? I think it's just another inner. Would you mind? Thank you. I do want to remind myself where Fly is, because that will be something helpful. Signwood City? No, right. from the gym leader's wife, I believe. So we don't get to fly until we have surf. I don't want to look into that one just yet. We'll leave that available. Let's see how far we have access to here. We don't. Okay. Sorry, is it Tin Tower? Weird. I thought it was... Well, I guess this is Burn Tower, but... Tin Tower? I feel like that gets changed in later gens. You swine! I guess I'm just free to go about. Sir. Wait your goddamn turn. Did I teach anyone Rock Smash? I don't think so. I'll give it to Pseudo Widow for now. Whopper. I guess I didn't pick it up yet. I'm gonna have to head back to that guy that gives it. I thought I would have. Need to repel next time I come in here. Alright, on the bike. That was one step. How many trainers have a Stantler for me to steal? Heck, it's another one of those Johto Pokemon that just get absolutely not used at all. Oh, is Rock Smash only a TM? Hopefully that one is also rebuyable like Headbutt is. I don't want to have to be committed to Pseudo-Wudo for the rest of my exploring. So I think before we do that, we're just gonna go this way a little bit. I have not had an opportunity to steal a Pokemon in a while. So, Tech City, or Eckertique, sorry. 38. First trainer's just got a Whopper, which we already have. Oh no. They made Mareep not catchable in Kris. I am very saddened by this. I was hoping to use Mareep. Guess it'll have to be in remakes. Sad day. Okay, rude. Waste of a turn for both of us. Okay. OVP must be pretty defensively bulky. Nice. Didn't expect that to kill. There's my mouse. There we go. I just don't know where that went. Alright, so knowing that your stupid Flaffy is not accessible to me, you do have a Psyduck, which is. Let's quickly look up where the best spot is to get you. Psyduck Gen 2. Assuming Route 35. National Park is actually the highest spot, if not surfing. Interesting. And you are a level up evolve. Okay. We'll switch to water gun after this one, if you're lowering our attack. Okay. Or not? Jesus. Opera, why are you so bad? What will do you evolve at? I would have thought with you being an early game Pokemon, you'd be like really early evolve. Okay, we're not too far off, I guess. And now you, at this point, I'm gonna have to switch out for. I don't want to switch into Bobapedia. Or Bobapea. Probably should have just swifted there. What are we losing? Oh. Right, so Peck does do. Alright, oh, nope, don't want to get off of that. To National Park we go. We're gonna have to dodge this, do we own any repels? We do. So let's put our big boy out front. Proc a repel. I don't want to buy more after. Okay. No, it was only 4 squares, but it's a possibility we could have lost the encounter. I don't remember which of you two I avoided. I'm gonna want to check the scouting on those guys. Now, probably want my repel to wear off. Oh, I forgot to pick up items here. No, shame. What are we doing? No, how was the break? The hell? Alright, while I'm here, I'm gonna refresh my notes on who I'm saving here. I didn't actually do any. National Park. Trainers. Okay, we're definitely keeping Snubble available because I'm pretty sure that's the morning only. Yeah, morning day, so we're going to have to remember to get him for tomorrow. Let's add him to the notes. Oh, he is in my notes. Due to the Raichu, we would have fought. Jack, we would have fought. Kris, we are holding on to. Because your Pokemon's not until Rock Tunnel. Okay. So I think this means the person above us is not a trainer. Okay. What in the ass is this? Just for a paralyzed heal? Come on. Don't remember if there's anything down this way, but we might as well check. Grass goes down further than I feel like it should. That. Dig. That's cool. Do we have anyone we want to teach it at the moment? I don't think so. Do you think a Chompy might not be a bad idea, but I wouldn't consider it a good idea either? We'll hold on to it for now. Alright, so it was like the Paralyzed Heal and the Full Heal are less interesting, but getting Dig was definitely worth coming through here. Now let's verify my notes on Route 36. So I have nothing saved here. I don't know if that is accurate. Take your time, Wikipedia. Trainers. Okay, we would have kept School by Allen. How far do we have to keep him? Route 44. Route 28. I think those are both pretty late. It's there. And 28's the one connecting Kanto and Johto. Okay. Which needs surf at the very least. I think that'll be the closest, or the earliest accessible. So Tangela, Route 28. Need surf. Okay, so these do refresh daily without me doing anything. Good to know. You're the Aber dude. You're the Tangela dude. You're the one I want to avoid. And we did everyone on this route. So we are back to Route 38. We want to skip Beauty, but yeah, so skip Valerie, but we do want to hit Toby, Rodana, who is the person over here. That looks like Chad. You're either Chad or Toby. How accessible is your Pokemon? Route 21. Assuming that's Kanto. Yeah. So gotta save that trainer for a while. Now we're back. Okay. So that lady over there will be Olivia. I swear to God, I thought Corsola was a Gen 3 Pokemon. Guess not. But it is available a lot of places with Good Rod. So, which route has the highest chance for Good Rod? 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%. It's looking like it's all just 10%. No matter where I go. Okay. You should be my bird dude. Hopefully. I think I'll save Scout here. Because they both have the same sprite. Okay, you are the bird dude. Which means I can just beat you up. Because we already got the Dodo online. Ooh. switching out today. Why are your eyes X's? Look like you're dead. I'd rather push for you to evolve, so let's switch you out. Shit. My bad. Bird v bird combat. Woo! Look at that majestic motherfucker. Which will be our 7th Johto Pokemon. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Sorry about that. Its extremely soft feathers make no sound in flight. It silently sneaks upon prey without being detected. 5 foot, 90-pound owl. That's intense. And no switches needed in order, but we go heal. Oh wait, what does this lady have? Here the hop, skip, loom. And I don't want to fight that until tomorrow, so that is a tree we won't have access to today, but that's fine. Come on. Let's plug that into the notes. Not that note. So, Hoppip, Jumpluff, Route 38. Mr. Mime, Route 38, need Pallet Town, and then Corsola, Route 38, need Good Rod. And the Good Rod, Gen 2, I think is in... That's descriptions. Crystal, Olivine. Okay. We're not too far off from that. Am I going to be able to avoid you? That's a good question. Knocked all fuck off. That's not fucking off. Okay. Just don't look behind you. Cool. Route 39 scouting report. So much as I like your Pokemon, you are not a Kanto. Or you are not a Johto Pokemon. And your new evolution I can't have access to anyways, because it's the Betrayed evolution. First we had Sacred Fire, then we had Aeroblast. It's the two signatures of the two regional bird legendaries. unfortunately, that curse did not matter for you, buddy. You are too weak. I don't think the crit mattered. It'd be a shame if it did. Let's just see what she's been buying for us. Also got to heal after all that. Not having a grass or an electric type, it's starting to hurt. Oh, I think I updated the living dex. For a Noctowl. No. Let me be. Right, I'm gonna check the box. Cool. Cool stuff, man. Oh, that's for holding burn. Interesting. Alright, might as well get Pokemon holding some of these. What does Mint Berry do? Oh. Okay. No. Oh, so I need the normal berry. Alright. Come back once we have a normal berry. Alright. Let's get a report. Technically speaking, I don't want to fight either of you two. That's annoying. So that's Pikachu. Route 39 times 2. Need route 2. Okay, so I think that means I couldn't avoid both. I think. Which just means instead of times 2, it's just 1 Pikachu that's potentially available here. Whopper. Alright. I've been going for a little over 2 hours, and I'm gonna go grab myself a quick drink. I'm not gonna throw up a BRB because I'm just going to the fridge and back. So that's why we haven't hit you yet. Rude. Okay. Something tells me you're... Nah, you should have quick attack. Okay, I didn't know you have a berry. Fortunately, I don't think Thief is a Gen 2 move. Would be nice, but let's take a quick look. It is. Cool. Who can learn it? Bunch of Pokemon. A bunch of Gen 1 Pokemon. Graphrag. Okay. List is long. Good job, Whopper. Punish the double teams. Okay, scanning report. So you should have a Meowth. You have Poliwhirl, Krabby, Raticate. Do I have Krabby? I know I have Kingler. No, okay. So that was one where we missed the baby form. Let's see how accessible it is. Is available with the old rod. Okay, well, we'll wait till we fight this guy until we have the good rod at least, because it's got better odds. You could say gooder odds. Now you. Am I going to want to have a repel up? Depending on where you're available. We are on Route 39, so you are available here. Do you have the highest chance here? Yes. Alright, that's convenient. This might be the most direct example of this challenge run right here. I wonder why I had to talk to her. Big stretch, buddy. Hi. I use this section for the video. This is the most direct example of what this challenge is, because we have the trainer, we have the grass, we don't have the meow. Oh man, could have been cool. And we have Olivine. Yo. Okay. Ruthless. Okay. Stray is unnecessary. Might as well heal up. Are you my rod person? How about you? Neat. I'll have to pay them a visit. I don't think we could use it outside of battle yet, but it's still a good move. Give it to our Mimic Tree. As much as Mimic is fun and on theme, he's not really on the team for being a battle user. Battle doer, whatever. That's a terrible trade. I mean, I guess it would give me an electric type. But Ash already has one, so less tempted. Quite want to go there yet. hell is this rod? The hell is this? Interesting. Okay, so where the hell is this good rod? Sailor House by Pokemon. Thought I went there. Oh, okay. That one. Good. So now where do we go for Corsola? Where's my mouse? We're looking with a good rod. Anywhere with water. Cool. Only a 10% chance to. So we're definitely not going to want to slam you because you are power rock. I forgot. You have more than just Corsola. This is the wrong trainer. This was the guy with the Krabby. So we can go to Route 34. We're at Olivine. Night 55%. That's pretty high. Alright. We'll do that. Okay, Slam should 2-hit KO if we hit. I think. Either that or I'll survive with like 1 hit point. Okay, cool. Is that enough for your level up? Nope. Probably gonna want to switch you. Did 11 damage. Damn it! How did that do more damage? Cool. Cool. I think that's a physical move though, so not that great. It did decently. Still a high power move. Alright, do you get the kill? Probably not. Oh! Oh! We got lucky. Hits 2 to 5 times, has a 3 of 8th chance hitting 2 to 3 times, 1 of 8 chance to hit 4 or 5 times. So we did get pretty lucky. And we're not risking it. Not what I meant to do, but not a total waste, except for the fact that it missed. Let's see how much we do with Swift. Not bad, not great. $55% chance. Hey! I don't know why I didn't switch you. Metronome's too risky for trying to steal a Pokemon. But did we miss him hitting 20? No, okay, still 19. I wonder if I should have packed. No, we're good. I think we need one more. Should be good enough. Might as well. No, let's save that for Corsola. Just because I feel like it's slightly rare. But there we go. Not a Johto Pokemon. But we get to fill out something we missed in Gen 1. If it is unable to find food, it will absorb nutrients by swallowing a mouthful of sand. That's odd. And we are keeping this cap locked on purpose. Curiosity. So that is our 91st Pokemon. 9 more and we'll have 100. So let's heal up. find ourselves where we want to be for Corsola. Okay, Corsola is only morning and day. So we don't want to try that until tomorrow. Oh, that was close. Right, Route 40. Nobody on this route has something we want. I love having a whole second Kanto. None of these use water type Johto Pokemon. Interesting. The trainer's only on the water? Apparently. I'm just gonna see if anyone's giving out free shit. And I will look into Johto's Battle Tower in between now and tomorrow to see if there's something I should be doing. Or if it's a post-game thing. Nobody's giving free shit. Okay. For some reason I did not think that was in Gen 2. Maybe it's only in Crystal. Okay. So back to Olivine. Let's look at the lighthouse and the level of the Pokemon trainers have. 20s, 17s to 18. We'll look at Eckertique. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, so I should be doing them soon. Probably be doing them now. You're a little tough, though. Okay, I think we should do the lighthouse now. Are we healed up? Yeah, 1920s. Got it. Long-winded sailor man. I believe no trainers on the there are no trainers on the first floor. I could be wrong. That looks like a trainer. Maybe not. Nope. Okay, so you're just telling me that expect to beat some people's asses. And second floor here has nobody of interest. Splooge attack. Okay, splooge attack did nothing. Maybe because I called it splooge attack. You're so close to leveling up, and if you level up, you evolve, so we're switching you out. Look at how derpy he is. Wrong button. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's look at Whopper. Waterfish. 4 foot, 165 pounds. Its body is always slimy. It often bangs its head on the river bottom as it swims, but seems not to care. Hard to care when there's not a thought in the world on your mind. We got a mint berry to wake him back up. Let's just go heal. And we've got no Gen 2 Pokemon sitting in the box waiting to be swapped out, so... And this guy has a line we have already completed, so we're just beating him up. With Whopper! Alright, so we accurately say that it is a neutral hit now. That's nice. I think a Mud Slap should kill it. Slam your big tail in his face. Damn. I wonder if Mud Slap would kill. Probably not, but... Luckily, we got the hit. Whopper trying to convince me to keep him. But if we already have Feral Gator, it is less tempting. Okay, so this should be a bird dude. Apparently you're bypassable. I just want to see how far we can get. I'm going to save test to see if I can get past that guy or not. Our water gun's doing much better now. Like, this dude's a prime example of questionable game development. He's got 5 Pidgeys. Why not throw on a Noctowl? Or a Hoothoot? Like, I can see the argument not giving him a Hoppip line, because they aren't really birds, even though they are flying type. And maybe Skarmory would be too much to give somebody at this point, but... Hoothoot Noctowl, right there. Could have had some more Gen 2 representation. guess a Zatu Natu line. Like, no, a Natu would have been fine. Gligar would have been fine. Delibird's a little out of place. Mantine is just not on the right trainer, so I wouldn't say that. Murkrow would be fine on this guy, though. I think, like, Murkrow's got no representation. Oops. Hey, Dusk is gonna get some opportunity. Don't care. Yeah. So we stole your Pokemon. We don't want to fight her. Corsola we save till tomorrow. At this point, I think we should do Urkitek. Urkitek. I don't actually know how it's pronounced. I feel like it's Urkitek, that's how I've always said it. Or Eckertek, I guess. Because it is it's CR, not RC. So Eckertek, maybe? It doesn't have the, like, I've heard it pronounced Eckertek, but that doesn't sound like it looks. Oh, could I seriously do this without the rock? That's fine. There's an item there, though. Hey, Mr. Rivalman. Where is the basement? Usually you could see it in Gen 4. Maybe it's past the rock smash point? I don't think you have anything to hit him. Let's get a sand attack off just for good measure. Definitely switching out now. I feel like Curse would be a better move used by Ghosts if the curse damage still happened while they were switched out. I like my chances. Let's try it. Togepi here. Okay, that's concerning. What will we get? Rude. Iron Tail, cool. He resists it though, so a little less cool. Oh. Okay. I thought poison resisted. Sir, you know mean luck doesn't stick if you die, right? Alright, let's give it to Whopper. Quad effective. Murber. Alright, let's see if we can get a mud slap off. Yes, we can. Maybe. Damn. That's even worse. Now, does this kill us? Probably. Fuck. Cool. I should go get our next sleep move for him. Good crit. Certainly helps us against him, because I think you have synthesis. Ooh, reflect is gone. Can we get the kill? We can. Nice. Still wouldn't consider Broken Clock a like counter to Meganium, but it's definitely useful against it. Cool. I got procced. You're a lot easier this time, buddy. What's the matter with you? There's no challenge. Go fuck yourself. Oh, Snapple. What's happening? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Fuck you, my dude. Prick. Well, we didn't have dig, so even if I was willing to steal from rivals, that was not a steal. Raikou. Entei. Suicune. Sup? See ya. What are you doing in there, Eastwine? Easoon? I don't know how you'd pronounce his name. Took you 10 years? Took me like 2 minutes. I don't think we can strength yet, but we'll try. we can. That's good to know. I think that opens a few areas. Well, probably won't be using that. I am so happy TMs are in their own bag now, though. Yeah, let's get you some experience and some happiness, I guess. Just because Zubats are so frail. I haven't been able to put any work into him yet, so it'll be interesting to see when he will evolve. I don't think I have anyone that's particularly bulky yet. I guess Quagsire, but... Okay, so you're the physically bulky one. Yeah, let's get out of here. Can't just let well enough alone, eh? I just want to fully explore in here. Y'all are slowing me down too much. I just don't know if there's any items past Dickhead Jr. There is. Ether. Nothing here. Okay. Ethers are handy. Especially when it comes to the Elite Four. Damn it. Should probably stock up on repels at this point, though. Hello, green old man. It's some powerful bird. Might have to meet it. Alright, now fortunately for me, the next challenge is a series of battles, if I recall correctly, or at least I think they are in Gen 4. But none of the Pokemon are catchable, because they're all evolutions, which means I don't have to feel bad about stealing from the kimono ladies. Let's see how we are in order. 20, 21, okay, you need to switch. Alright, before we do this, let's go grab that TM. access to that today. Can't deposit the friendship, dudes. Noctowl, I'll pick you up in a minute. As much as I hate giving back a Pokemon, he has something I actually want. Move Pokemon without mail each time you move. I don't think this is what I want. Nothing new. Attach to Kenya. This feels so wrong to complete this quest, but I want the TM. Okay, now let's check the scouting report and see if there's anything in this route I would have left behind. It's Route 31. Assuming we fought him? Yeah. And rematches should probably not be done because you never drop any of your Pokemon. So we look at 32. No, that's not the right route. 31. 30. That looks right. We wouldn't have kept any of them available. There's nobody in Cherry Grove and nobody in Route 4. Alrighty. Maybe I should need him to do Broken Dreams. I think we lose Peck for now. Probably should have been Swift, but Peck's not that great. check the scouting report for the route below us here. See if there's anything we waited on. Probably left that available. Let's go see if we beat that trainer or not. Might as well grab that. Okay, so we did do you. Rortium, I guess. Not particularly interesting. Alright. The picnicker here has Nidoran. Where is that available to me? Were you a Kanto only? National Park. I think I can get there. Alright. But there is grass in the way, so let's go grab some repels. Whopper. March this way. Nuts. Alright, let's head back to Eckertech, whatever. Not spell like that though. Where's... Oh, I guess it is. So Eckertech. Eh. Luckily no one was here for me speaking shit out my ass. It's Eckertech. Where's the Martyr? I think it is this one. Okay, where can I go to buy repels? Azalea, Goldenrod. Alright, guess we'll go back to Goldenrod. Bit out of the way, but gotta do what we gotta do. While we're here, we might as well head up radio tower and do another ID check. Probably nothing, but... Do we have anything I don't want to use? Alright, let's just have somebody hold a berry. Alright, all the way back to the picnic. Lady, this is a robbery. I don't give a fuck if you're on the phone. Robbery and a bit of a bully. That would be really funny is if we run into like Reiku or Entei while we're repelled. And by really funny, I mean I'd cry myself to sleep. The guy down there is the one we dodged. Nidoran. No Nidoran. Curious if the type of grass matters here. National Park. Walking grass. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Morning day only. I'm a dumbass. Alright. So that was a waste. Would have fought you. Would have fought all of you. Would have fought all of you. Alright, so we're done with that route. We can head to the ladies. The kimono ladies. Sir. Sir. Thank you. Alright, ladies. Are we one in it? Or do I have to clear all of you at once, or...? Yeah, this looks like I can heal in between each, which is significantly easier than it is in Gen 4. Flareon. Let's see how much you can do. It's not bad. That's concerning, though. Okay, you can live one more. Good. Fair play, but unfortunate for you, I did it first. Nice. Great job, Dusk. Honestly, didn't think you had it in you. But you'll like if I give you this, so there you go. And you're now one of the higher levels, so it's Chompy's turn. Okay, you look like you're probably Vaporeon. Oh, Espeon. Alright. So your colors do not quite match you. Unless you actually looked pink. Which is possible, but I don't think so. Oops. Squiggly. Hey, Chompy, let's show her what we think of the Squiggly. Fucking dork. Okay, so I'm assuming you're Jolteon, if that... But no, I think there's just two different color kimono girls. Umbreon, okay. Which I believe is physically defensive. Maybe you're especially defensive. Maybe you're just bulky. Sorry, Chompy. You're paving the way for baby Bobapi. I think Bobapi's level 21 at least. Or you might actually steal this for yourself. Nope. You tried though. And as a villain, I don't have to care that I'm using 6v1. Bobapi ain't running away, motherfucker. You're the one can be running away from my mud slap. Okay, maybe not, but Alright, we really don't like him having accuracy. I'd personally rather him not have health, but... let's increase the chances of lowering that. Not today. What do we got? Fury attack, that should kill. With one hit. Are you happy enough, Bo Pippi? It'd be pretty sweet. Damn. Let's get Chompy back in this. What are you? A Rhydon. That's interesting. Oh, you're a cute trainer. So, Jolteon or Vaporeon? I'm guessing Vaporeon? Okay. If you're sticking to attacking moves, I might have gone Rage, but... my Rage would not be building with you dropping my accuracy. Sir. Don't make me switch out. This is just mean. Holy shit, you actually attack. It's all too late. And I am happy you leveled up here. So now I don't have to lead you against Jolteon. Fuck Rage. Alright, Jolteon versus Mimicry. So with how this went, I think we were over-leveled enough that getting through them would have been no problem, but it'll be different come Gen 4. I'm pretty sure these guys are buffed a few levels. Funny enough, Onix would have been better in this fight, but Onix is also a Gen 1 Pokemon, so I do not care. I like Mimicry used on the team for the long haul anyways. No, I guess I would have thought you would have said something. Alright, and Crocodile finally has a better move than Water Gun. Better water move. Oh yeah, I guess Whopper should probably learn it too, because it's also better than Water Gun. as long as he remains on the team. And I'd probably replace Mimicry before I'd replace Whopper. Maybe. It's a bit of a hard debate in my head, actually. It'll depend on who is next on the team. Okay. I don't really need to heal. I believe all the Pokemon in this gym are just Gastlys and Haunters. Which I don't have to care about. Because we got the full line minus Gengar in Gen 1. So we're just dropping ghost bodies? Dropping spirits? Good job, Mimicry. Really showed that pile of gas what's what. So we'll only have a 2-hour window, hour and a half window for the daytime catches. And since we can't catch any Pokemon here, we're going to finish this gym and then call it. And then we can start next session on that Growlithe encounter. Probably get myself up in front of him. Technically, Mimicry is within all the other Pokemon, so don't feel the need to heal just yet. Probably do these 3 trainers and then go heal. Yeah, this gym confuses the shit out of me. Why go with a ghost-type gym? When you have only 2 lines of ghosts in the entire game. The Ghastly line and the Mischievous line. Fuck. And not only that, you don't even put the Gen 2 Pokemon Mischievous anywhere in this gym. I don't get the logic behind that one. guess I could have foresighted and pecked, but oh well. Or foresighted and swifted. I wanted to get the nightmare off. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if he has any physical moves that can hurt Togepi. I don't think you'd have Sludge Bomb. You do have Curse, though. Shit. Should have switched. Gonna have to hope for a good metronome roll. That's not a good metronome roll. Yeah, I wish you could have casted it a second time, because that could have helped. It's interesting, but not exactly helpful. Looks like we probably only got one more chance here, Bogepi. Really? T-Wave into Glare? Oh, we got one more shot. Damn it. That annoys me. You can't even hit. Yeah, don't worry, Whopper's not switching. Whopper's angry. Come on. Hey, buddy. You're right. Won't be much longer. Probably 10 more minutes. Okay, that's concerning. At least we can live 2 of them, die by the 3rd. But, if we hit with... Okay, that works too. Just take yourself out for me. It is a booby tail. He did that like that. Just cursed on your only Pokemon? Weird. Well, we'll take easy. 2 more trainers and then it's kibble time, buddy. Alright. old mimic tree must be a fan of yours. He's putting in effort so you can get your kibbles sooner. And then they gave him performance anxiety because I pointed it out. Trained your whole life just to be the 4th Pokemon gym trainer. Or, yeah, both 4th gym leader. I'm curious though, I'd have to look at the ages. Either you or the Olivine gym leader are probably the youngest out of the Kanto or Johto gym leaders. Actually, Bugsy might be youngest. Okay, in this case, I think we just do Foresight Swift. Okay, that's rude. Rude. I was gonna do that. Oh, are you rocking the J-meter set? Alright, well, I'm not about to let you heal off of your curse, so let's switch now. Okay, I feel a little shenanigan there. Any non-normal move, please. Of course not. It's unfortunate. It's 360% misses. Come on. That was definitely the last thing I wanted to happen, but sure. Not letting you die. Okay. That's fine. Probably not great, but it's fine. Okay, Nightshade. We're a beefy enough boy, we can take a few of those. Ooh. Do you get to use it, or do you just learn it this turn? Just learn it. Hi. You have anything to say? Talk about the injustice of not being fed yet? Alright, this is where the real challenge.
Did you have to drool on my laptop, sir? Oh, good wake up. If you had slept for another turn, you would have been useless, but now that we've gotten a mud slap off, we might pull this fight off. Ah, shame. The Shadow Ball probably kills us, yes, but we did get 2 mud slaps off, so... No. When I'm on stream, and ever, we don't walk on laptop. So I think we saw he has stream here, so we don't want to fuck around with that. Let's go with Chompy. Cool. This mud slaps really helped. Shit. Now that's impressive that you hit the hypnosis after 2 accuracy drops. I wonder if Dream Eater checks accuracy. Okay, so it does. Yet you hit it twice. Let's go. It is 100% accurate, so fair enough. Cool. Thank you. The hypnosis is the part of your strategy that you should be struggling on, which you did. Good. All that's left is 1 hit on the Saunter. And we got it. Alrighty. By having Fog Badge Pokemon up to level 50 will obey me. Also, I get to surf. Is that Shadow Ball? Yeah. So, we're going to be calling it here. I'm just going to position myself in front of the next trainer so I don't forget that I need to be doing that, as the next trainer is blocking my progression, and if I do miss out on that, that will be a shame. Well, he didn't have a Magnemite, so I cannot steal this. Alright. Let's save here. State, quick save. And I'll be back on 4:30 tomorrow. Bye-bye.